Hi guys. Welcome to another live stream with me. I'm Carl Eriksson. For you who haven't met me yet, I'm the founder and manager of ProReal Algos. So, welcome to this live stream. We're doing live streams the first Sunday every month at 7 p.m. Swedish time. Please let me know if the sound is not working. Otherwise, I will just assume that it is. Anyway, hope you have a good Sunday and have had a good August. We are today going to go through the results of August. We are going to look at a few algos, particularly one algo that we are considering stopping, since it hasn't performed as well as we want. Other than that, we will do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, whatever question about algo trading, about our products, about anything, just type it in the chat. All right, results of August. Let's start with that. In the bottom of the screen, you can see the individual results of every algo. In total, we had a loss of 2,714 euros. So we're not very happy about that. Let me show you the details of the results here. So we had a loss of 2,714 euros, which makes the equity curve look like this, with I would say still a small drawdown compared to what we have experienced in the last 12 months. I think this was November, right? So yeah, 10 months or something like that. So we had a great run up by the end of last year and the first month of 2024. We had our biggest drawdown ever in April, and then we had a recovery and also a new all-time high in June. And now we have had a consolidating period, and now a loss of 2,714 euros. Compared to the total equity, it's not a lot, it's a couple of percent. Yeah. It could be interesting for you to look at the results closer. To do that, you can go to our dedicated results page. You can find that on prorealalgos.com/results. That page will give you some additional information about each and every algo, how the algo usually performs, looking at months and years. Yeah, some other interesting stuff. We got a question: Is trading popular in Sweden? Is algo trading popular in Sweden? I see more Swedish algo sellers. Yeah, there are a lot of Swedish algo sellers, almost more sellers than there are customers, I would say. It's probably what I've seen, at least 10 different providers just located in Sweden, and then there are like one in Spain, maybe two, one or two from France, someone from Germany, just a couple of few from Italy. But I would say that the algo sellers are mostly from Sweden, and many are actually from Stockholm. I've met a few of them, and yeah, I'm not going to go into more details on that because I probably will make enemies if I speak my mind, so to say, about many of these providers. There are good providers out there. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that many of the providers are not very professional. Yeah, what else? Yeah, the algo that we are considering stopping. For anyone who's running all our algos, we are currently offering 29 different algos. If you go to Algo Trader up here, and then you click on algos to the right, you can browse each algo, and the algo that we are considering stopping is the one called CATS US 100 H1, and you probably understand why. Here are the results since release. The algo was in test for more than 12 months before releasing it, and it wasn't even developed for the CATS US 100 for the US 100 market, so it's not overly optimized. It just seems like the edge that this algo is using has vanished from the market, or at least temporarily vanished. It might come back. We're giving it 1 more month, so if this algo would stop or continue to lose money in September, that we mean that we will stop it by the 1st of October. So let's hope for a turnaround on that algo. Other than that, I think most algos are within their expected drawdowns. So you can see the results of each individual algo as a line chart like this, or a candlestick chart like that, or you can see the backtest. And I think most algos are within what can be expected in terms of drawdown. There is one more algo here, they call it CATS MIBM5 algo. It has had some issues as well, but it's not very negative. It had a couple of good months at start, but then we have had a drawdown here. But I'm not that worried about this algo. I think it has better expectancy than the CATS US 100 H1 algo. Yeah, so if you're getting all our algos, you will get access to all 29 algos. We are looking to, at some point, replace a couple of algos that are the ones that are coming in are performing even better than the lowest performing algos, but I believe that it will take a couple or at least a couple of more months before we can release them. They are currently in test, and yeah, we are looking to have set like a max number of algos at 25. So we already are 4 algos over that number. So we need to bring in these 2, 3, or 4 new algos, and also not overshoot the number of active algos. I would say that if you're running 30 plus algos, that would be a problem, not that beneficial to run that many algos. You will get the diversification that you need by running 20 or 25 algos as well. Yep. Anything else? I hope the sound is fine. Yeah, it is, because you asked me that question. We have perhaps other things to discuss. I don't know if I should perhaps show you the page where we are publishing free strategies. Let's see, where are we? Okay, there we are. So aside from just publishing like already fully refined algos, we're also publishing strategies, edges, statistics that we find while we are developing algos. So as we are working on algos, we're trying to find new edges. We occasionally find an edge or strategy that we feel like sharing, and we're sharing it free. And you can actually find all those at prorealalgos.com/blog. Here we go. So /blog, and yeah, here you will find 30-40 different strategies, and more are to come. There are strategies for DAX, for OMX, for CAC 40, for SP500. I think there are for gold as well, and some other strategies. If you are out of ideas in your own algo development, or if you want to just have a good Sunday read, I suggest that you go here and just go into each and every one of these and see if you find anything interesting. The latest one we published was 2 weeks ago. We took a very simple RSI 14 strategy and just optimized it with a number of different day, hour, month, and season filters. We did that as an exercise for our learning program. The learning program is a program that helps anyone who wants to become an algo trader to become an algo trader by a couple of different learning videos. We have a number of different we have other kinds of learning materials as well. And yeah, we did this exercise in one of those learning videos, and yeah, we shared the code down here. If you would be interested in becoming an algo developer yourself, there is a plan for that as well. If you click on developer up here, you will find what that developer plan includes or contains. We have the algo development course. That was the course I just mentioned. With that, we are including a large set of different indicators. We can have a look at that. We have a large set of trading edges. These are actually still work in construction. Today, I think we have 20, 25 or something like that. But in the coming months, we will probably see 100 plus different trading edges. And lastly, we have a large library of different codes. So let's start by looking at the indicators. There are 12 different indicators that we are offering together with the developer plan. You can also get these indicators with the day trader plan. So if you're considering becoming a better day trader, you can have good use of these indicators. One of my own favorites is the smart money indicator. Can go in and look at that. What the smart money indicator is doing is detecting hidden market resistance levels and support levels. I can show you how they look. Yeah. So red zones are supply zones. So that is a good place to either enter a short trade or sell off your long trade. Green zones are demand zones. This is typically a zone where we will see you can consider it a support zone. So it's a good place to place a long limit order or a target profit order if you are short. Yeah, so that's one of the indicators. Let's go to the code snippets. So as I mentioned, we have a number of different codes that can be very beneficial for anyone who wants to start developing algos. Here is the full set of code snippets. Some of them are just a few lines of code. Others are much more complex. You can find anything from different kinds of trailing stop codes to exit codes to money management codes and whatever. So you will get a large set of code snippets, as well as these core codes. The core codes are like fully refined, or not fully refined, 95% refined strategies, the same strategies that we are ourselves are using in our algos. As you can see here, one is called Prime, and if you have your ears with you, you have heard me talking about the different Prime algos. So we have developed a number of different algos based on this Prime core strategy. So it's a very powerful strategy, on which you can adapt it, and you can customize it for your preferred index and your preferred time frame. And you can do that with all of these 10 different core codes. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I can show you, while we are at it, the other different products. So AlgoTrader, you probably understand that they are the algos, and you also get invited to the Capital Climate Club. With the day trader plan, you will get access to the indicators that I just showed you, the trading edges that I just talked about, and a high probability trading course made by Yuan. Yuan, is from FX Automate. He has done a very extensive, full, complete code on how to become a more profitable day trader by looking at high probability scenarios. So you're getting a 500-page instruction manual together with a few hours of instruction videos. And lastly, the PPA day trading system. PPA stands for Pure Price Action. It's a price action day trading system that Yuan also has developed. And you can learn more about that by going to DayTrader, and you click on the PPA day trading system here. Maybe that's it. Maybe we'll do a short stream today. We've only been live for 25 minutes, but maybe we'll call it a day if there are no other questions. I don't think there is. So thank you guys for tuning in this live stream as well. We're live next time on October 6th. I know many of you are watching this recording later. If you have any questions for me to bring up in the next live stream, just comment in the video or send us an email or tag us at X or whatever. Alright, so thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Alright, bye.